2K Sports presents the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then there's Harper, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Longley in at the center, locking down the middle.
Yeah, and there's great versatility in Fisher's game. I mean, he can run the point, go off the ball, a tough guard to handle.
At the line for two.
The free throw drops for Fisher. Fisher hits them both. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Back to Harper. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open. And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. Now here's Jordan. Here's Longley. Jordan kicks to Pippen. 5 to shoot. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by Fox. Here's Bryant. That one doesn't drop. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Yep, it counts. Kobe's got his second bucket.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Pippen. Jordan outside. Here's Rodman. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
And Shaq with the slam.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
Longley with the bucket.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Shaq against Longley. Shaq kicks to Fox. And the pass to Fisher. Inside, here's O'Neal. Got a hand on it. Ryan against Jordan. And here is Harper. Outside, Rodman. Out left to the wing. Driving inside. Harper, no good. And so Grant will bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game.
And keeping his options open, Grant would rather give it away than waste the possession on a poor shot.
Kobe's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Releases. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Grant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And defense makes an effort to stop Grant inside, but he gets physical right back and gets the whistle.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers? Good on the second free throw. Harper with the ball. Kicks to Jordan. Pippen outside. The three-pointer, no good. Lakers leading by 5 to the right side. Three-pointer, Fox. The offensive rebound.
This is as good as it gets for first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Pippen. Back to Jordan. Harper the pass to Jordan. Over Kobe. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist from Ron Harper. Harper's got 3 assists in the game. And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. Here's Madsen. And again, the Lakers no good. Bulls trail by 5. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Got that one up quick.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's Madsen missing. Jordan looking around. Here's Kukoc. Jordan trying to free himself up. And the layup is good.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Here's Ori. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Chicago with the ball. They trail by 3. Kerr kicks to Kukoc. Back to Kerr. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Ori. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Nice possession. Ori getting the close look to go.
Kerr the pass to Simpkins. Kukoc against George. And 3 from Jordan. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Madsen. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Simpkins passes to Jordan. Over Shaw. The 17-footer goes down. Jordan's got 6 points.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
And George gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Simpkins. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Kukoc. Shot clock at 5. The shot's good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Lou passes to Ori. Takes the 13-footer. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Lakers.
21. The Bulls. 16.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
So with Jordan on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Pippen. Kerr is out there with Harper. Then there's Longley. And it's Rodman in at the power forward. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Leading by 5. Grant trying to break free. Yep, that one goes. Kobe's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Los Angeles. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And continuing to press their advantage, they're not taking their foot off the gas.
Pippen against Fox. Pippen down low. does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Three-pointer. They get it back, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. And it's a 9-point Laker lead.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Pippen kicks to Hart. Kerr outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Horace Grant.
And you look at Kerr, just a sharp shooting role player. His game really about guts and intelligence.
And Kerr drops both of them.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
It's stolen by Rodman. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Here's Harper. He feeds it to Pippen. Shakes him. That falls. Nice speed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 4th assist in this one.
Not much else the D could do. Sometimes Pippen is going to bury shots right in your face.
Here's Shaq. And he drops in the layup off the glass. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Bulls making a switch here. Bushler's checked in. Rodman passes to Bushler. For 3, Pippen. He can't hit that time. Lakers leading by 7. And Fisher kicks to Grant. Fox, the bounce pass. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist by Fox. Shaq's got 8 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Back to Pippen. Fisher against Harper. Over Fisher. Here's Longley. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And the basket by Kobe.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Pippen, the pass to Bushler. Outside for Pippen. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Grant finds Bryant. Shoots over Rodman. A second chance effort. And it's Shaq laying it in. Shaq's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Back to Harper. Bulls moving the ball around. Rodman against Grant. 6 to shoot. And it's Pippen in the corner. Over Fox. Pippen misses.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And O'Neal gets it to go. Shaq's got 10 points in the quarter.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Time called here, and the Bulls decide to talk it over. Shaq is really having a good game here.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Madsen, he's checked in for Grant. Ori comes in for Fox. Shaw's checked in for Bryant. And it's Harper in for Derek Fisher. Then for the Bulls, Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Scottie Pippen. And Jordan subbed in for Bushler. And the dunk by Ori.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Kukoc. They could use a bucket, and it's laid in by Rodman. Rodman's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc, the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Ori passes to O'Neal. It's good again, and an excellent 7th for 8 shooting night so far.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now here's Kukoc. 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Harper.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Manson passes to O'Neal. Outside Harper. Tries again. And O'Neal gets it to go. Shaq's got 16.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Rodman dishes to Jordan. Here's Wennington, and the layup falls.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Harper the pass to Manson. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
A jump hook. The shot, no good. Rodman lays it up and banks it in. Rodman's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
A pass that long had better be on target. Otherwise, it's impossible to make a play.
And so it's Los Angeles out in front by 17 points.
Your Lakers, 43.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny. Hey, folks. Say hey. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is
Welcome to the floor.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Fisher is out there with Kobe. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Grant, and it's Fox in at the 3 spot. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. Now here's Shaq. Wants to get it to Grant and does. Count the basket. 5 points in the game.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim. And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate it.
Here's O'Neal. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Shaq's got 18 points in the game.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Jordan against Bryant. Kobe with the steal. Here's O'Neal and Shaq with the slam.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Grant finds Bryant. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pippen outside. Back to Jordan. And Jordan slams it in.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Passes it to O'Neal. Here's Grant over Rodman. O'Neal, great positioning on the putback. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pippen, the pass to Rodman. Now Harper, he's covered by Fisher. Lets it go from 11. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's Fox with the jam.
Some muscle on it. Fox sees the chance and just goes right up for the jam.
Outside Harper. Back to Jordan. Rebound the Lakers. Grant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Shaq. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Los Angeles, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Over 7 feet. Big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Ori comes in for Horace Grant. And it's Lou in for Derek Fisher. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Rodman. Bushler's checked in for Jordan. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. And the Lakers have possession. After the three-pointer from Scottie Pippen.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
And there's the pass to Bushler. Pippen for 3. No good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Lou passes to O'Neal. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
And that's turnover number 2 on the game. Doing a nice job in terms of ball control.
Manson, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Mark Madsen. 2 minutes.
Bushler's shot is off.
Just tentative in the paint. Lacking a little bit of confidence. Allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers. That free throw, no good. And the Lakers making a change here. Shaw's checked in. The Bulls making a change here as well. Simpkins checked in, and he sinks the second. Timeout call, the Bulls.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
There's 1:47 left in the third. Pass to Kukoc. Over Bryant. Kukoc can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And here are the Bulls now. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. George is checked in for Bryant.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for your Lakers, Devin George.
Now here's Pippen. Not a lot of room. Simpkins passes to Kukoc. Pippen for 3. Shaw with the rebound. It's George on the wing, over Kukoc, up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Ori's got 8.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. No coverage that time.
Tony Kukoc.
Love the assertiveness from Kukoc, a valuable offensive weapon for this team.
Outside, George. There's the 3. They grab their own miss. Madsen Basket, good. He's got 7.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
Pass to Simpkins. Back to Kerr. Makes it off the glass.
Scoring it inside for once. Steve Kerr switching it up a little bit.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Lakers foul. Mark
The Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Personal foul. Second team.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Bulls, Steve Kerr.
And Kerr drops both of them. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Manson passes to George. And Pippen pulls it down.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off. Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Lakers ahead, running away with this one. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
Lakers foul.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Bulls 5 right now. Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Kerr, and it's Longley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. O'Neal's checked in for Orr. That's Bryant in for Ron Harper. And Chicago also making a switch. Ron Harper, he's checked in for Steve Kerr. Pippen, the pass to Rodman. Back to Pippen. Here's Harper. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Los Angeles leading by 21 to the inside. And Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Harper kicks to Jordan. Outside Pippen. Launches a 3. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. He's defended by Jordan. And that one's good from Fisher.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Rodman dishes to Jordan. Passes to Longley. We're seeing a lot of pretty lively pregame dance routines from the players. You got any of that in your repertoire, say, before we begin a broadcast?
Oh, Kevin, I think pretty soon we should work out a few sequences. Get ourselves fired up. You game?
Come on, Greg. I'm not sure about that, but you go ahead and do it. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Now the pass to O'Neal, and it's Bryant in the corner. That shot off. Some solid defense from Pippen. Looking to end his cold spell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
His agility makes Pippen so dangerous inside. He can create contact while also being able to get the shot off.
Scottie Pippen, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Simpkins, he's checked in for Longley. Burrell comes in for Dennis Rodman. Bushler's checked in for Jordan. And it's Brown in for Ron Harper.
And maximum effort. That's what you see from Scottie Pippen game after game. He looks for ways to affect the game every minute.
Now here's Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his
Tenacious move by Brown. Going up for a shot strong and then playing through the contact. Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Luke Longley's checked in for Simpkins. Rodman comes in for Burrell. And it's Jordan in for Bushman. And that one's good from Fisher.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backboard.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. Rodman outside. Back to Jordan. He scores his sixth bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
No good from Grant. And the Bulls with possession. Tipped away and stolen by Fisher. That was something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Substitution.
Corey's checked in. Harper, he's checked in for Brown.
Getting your feet. Show some love for the Laker girls dance team.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Fox deciding where to go with it. And here's Bryant for three. Here's Shaq. And the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
Couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
Back to Pippen. Rodman against Fox. Pippen with the wide open look. And the three off target.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
He gets that one.
And Fox's teammates love how unselfish he is, especially when they're wide open.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's Pippen, and Pippen slams it in.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Fisher, the pass to O'Neal. Right wing, shoots the three. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Rodman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Rob. Jordan against Kobe. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an and one.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. Burrell. Oh, look at that play right there.
Okay, that's us done.
Woo! Wow.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Lakers working the ball around now. And here's Kobe for three. He can't get it to go. And so Brown will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And that one's good by Pippen.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Ryder, no good. Here's Burrell, defended by Foster. Burrell passes to Wennington. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Pulls it up. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Now Brown. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.